This is Bernadette on May 1st. Some questions from the message board, so I thought I'd answer them in a slightly cooler way. Well, not cooler, but, a little more personal anyway. Just like the most insane question for me because I just love so much food. But I'm pretty simple, so let's go with if it's chocolate, then either curly whirlies or twirls, but they don't have that in Canada, so that kind of sucks for me, but makes it even more delicious when I go over there. But what else? As far as like actual food goes, I guess breakfast is probably my favorite meal, so fried tomatoes, oh, so good. Bacon, I love animals, but I definitely enjoy meat a lot. Okay, so this is an easy one. Pets. I have a dog named Denver, which is a border collie, and she's 3 years old, and she has abandonment issues, so she's just always, lots of love and trying to kiss me all the time, but amazing dog. I also have a Yorkshire Terrier named Lucky, who is extremely old and drinks coffee for a living, basically. And he likes to bite people, so he's not always the happiest dog, but we love him anyway. And a cat, and yeah, a couple of horses that we have. I used to ride horses, so it's nice to have them, and obviously I don't do it quite as much now because I'm trying to do the music more, so it's a little bit sad, but such is life. Hopefully I'll have more horses in the future, and I'll have my own farm. That'd be nice. I like any show that had a standing audience. It's kind of hard to get, for us, we're not allowed to have the audience stand for us. They can only stand for, the main band. So anytime anyone tries to stand up for us, they'd be like, no, no, sit down, and that's kind of frustrating. So I could probably say all of them. So take all day to say all of them. That's kind of a hard question because I always liked singing, and um, I always just did it as a child, and a lot of people think, I guess, that my dad got me into doing music, but not really. Like, I was aware that he did it, but I didn't live with him, so it wasn't like it was always in my face or anything. So I just wanted to sing from, the moment I can remember. And I just love music. My family was always playing every kind of music from, like, Led Zeppelin to the Eagles, to Beatles, to country music, to pop music. My first real performance was pretty embarrassing because it was in high school, which is, I guess, when I was about 14. Um, I wanted to sing, and the only song they would let me sing was a Barbra Streisand and Celine Dion song. So it was like a duet, and they had two backup singers. It was very weird and really awful. I think I might have the footage of that somewhere, so it'd be kind of funny. But hopefully one day they won't come back to haunt me because it is so, so awful. And, we just have to stand there and you sing behind a mic, and I never liked that kind of singing, so I realized pretty quickly that I didn't want to just do, standing there and singing some perfect way of singing everything. I like a little bit of grit and a little bit of rock and, being able to do whatever I want on stage and not have to be told you're not singing quite so perfectly all the time. I guess that's it. Any other questions, feel free to ask. And I think Neil and I are going to try and do this as much as possible, and maybe some other guys can do it too. And so you at least get to see us in person. Yeah, thanks for everything, everyone, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Keep the questions coming. See you later.